Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule cause you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, cause I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
I'm in a pretty diverse neighborhood. Pretty busy, bustling, diverse neighborhood. And let me turn the camera around and show you. You see A-Crab across the street, Bobby's Auto Repair, come back, got the print shop, and some pandering, white honky liberal with the Black Lives Matter sign in the window there, paying for Patrice Culler's mortgage there. And that's pretty much where you'll find me on the majority of weekdays in my life. I said all that just to say that in the name of diversity, this woman here, 43 years old, she was so against Trump, suffered from TDS so much that she packed up, went to Ireland, and went to one of these radical Islamic terrorist supporting rallies in Ireland, because, you know, Ireland is so screwed over, right? And it's so horrible there that you could have rallies like that on a regular basis. She shows up to one of them, meets a fanatical Islamist, falls in love with him, and she's almost 20 years his senior. And, you know, he turns her out. You know, he makes her his bitch. Converts her to Islam. Teaches her Arabic. You know, which it's okay to learn different languages, but, you know, converting, unbelievable. Unreal. But all of a sudden, I guess because she's too Americanized for him, he kills her. He breaks up a toilet bowl, smashes her repeatedly with the broken pieces of the toilet. And when that is to no avail in the initial goal to kill her, he cups his hand over her mouth and nose until she suffocates and dies. So he brutally beats her with pieces of a toilet bowl and then suffocates her. This is because she saw morality as something bad. She had a different sense of what morality is. And it's tragic. Nobody should die like that. But, you know, just like Renee Macklin, this woman brought it on herself. Like Alex Preddy, she brought it on herself. And I feel bad for her family. It's my understanding she had a daughter that'll now go the rest of her life without a mother, who probably should have stayed back home with grandparents or whoever, whatever other family she had. Yeah. She's an East Islip woman. I forgot her first name. The last name is Carney. I know that because not far from here is a Catholic school called Bishop Carney. So, yeah, she dies at the hands of a fanatical Islamist, and you can't put diversity ahead of your safety. You can't just throw yourself in harm's way in the name of diversity or fear of being called a racist. You know, I don't want to die proving that I'm not a racist. I know I'm not a racist. You know, I've dated women that were every color of the damn rainbow. So, it's not about that, it's about the culture. Cultures that believe it's all right to maim, rape, and kill anyone that's not part of the culture is not a culture that can mix with other cultures. And, you know, it's one thing to assimilate, and then you have your day of prayer, whatever. I mean, I know a few people who have assimilated. They're regular members of society, and I believe their day of worship is Friday. There's actually a mosque across the street. They'll run across the street, put the rug down, you know, do whatever prayers they do. Nothing in it about destroying America or destroying whatever's not, you know, of their faith. But there are so many who take the twisted version of that doctrine, and there's always a twisted interpretation of that doctrine, and there are so many people that follow that twisted interpretation. Case in point, this 20-something-year-old man that suffocated this American woman in Ireland. They caught the guy. What happened was he fled to Jordan, and he was found in Jordan. And so they nabbed him, they brought him back. He's probably going to do about 6 years and be released, or something stupid like that. You know, that's a slap on the wrist, if you ask me. That's a slap on the wrist. But what do you expect? What the hell do you expect from the woke continent of Europe? And you gotta stop bending over backwards to show how nice you are, because at some point people aren't mistaking your kindness for weakness. Your kindness then becomes your weakness. As I say, prayers go out to that woman's family. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, MC Tutor. Hey, Cafe Lamori and DJ El Nene present the fabulous Karaoke Dance Party this Friday, July 17th, only at Cafe Lamori, 2023 Stillwell Avenue in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. And you know MC Tutor's gonna be there. Come check it out. Come party with us. All right.